Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. This year's WWE WrestleMania 41 will emanate live from Allegiant Stadium in Paradise, Nevada on April 19 and 20. The company has announced 6 matches for the show so far. Given it's the biggest WWE event of the year, fans should expect some major things to unfold at the show of shows. The following piece will explore 4 such things the company could be planning for Mania 41. Kevin Owens will lock horns with Randy Orton in a singles match at WrestleMania 41. However, the prizefighter may lose the bout due to Sami Zayn's interference. Sami Zayn has been out of action ever since he was brutalized by Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber 2025. Given how things unfolded at the event, Zayn has a score to settle with his former friend. Roman Reigns will lock horns with Seth Rollins and CM Punk in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. Given the caliber of the trio, this match promises to be a blockbuster affair. While a full Shield reunion is unlikely given Dean Ambrose's unavailability, fans could see a partial Shield reunion during the bout. It won't come as a surprise if Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins reunite temporarily to lay waste to CM Punk during the match. The duo could work together to take Punk out of the contest before fighting it out amongst themselves. All is not well between Roman Reigns and his Wiseman, Paul Heyman. The veteran's close affinity towards his former client, CM Punk, has been causing problems in his relationship with the OTC. Given the recent turn of events, there have been murmurs of Paul Heyman betraying Roman Reigns to join forces with CM Punk on the road to WrestleMania 41. If so, the undisputed tribal chief could recruit a new Wiseman Rikishi. The legend, who is the father of the Usos and Solo Sikoa, could return as Roman Reigns' new Wiseman at the show of shows. Rikishi could make his presence felt during the triple threat bout to help Reigns prevail over Rollins and Punk. John Cena will challenge Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania 41. The Cenation leader may shock the world by dethroning the American Nightmare with the help of The Rock. The final boss could return to help Cena win that elusive 17th world title. However, following his win, Big Match John could be confronted by a ghost from his past, Brock Lesnar. While his future in the company is currently in the air, the Beast didn't rule out the possibility of a return in a recent public sighting. The creative team could have him return to lay down the breadcrumbs for a match against the Cenation leader. As WrestleMania 41 looms on the horizon, WWE fans are buzzing with speculation about what the company has in store. The landscape of WWE has been evolving rapidly, and with so many moving parts, rivalries, title chases, and power struggles, the biggest question is, what massive surprises will WWE pull off at the grandest stage of them all? With Roman Reigns' dominance, the chaos within the bloodline, and the potential for returning superstars, WrestleMania 41 could feature shocking twists that reshape WWE for years to come. Among the biggest rumors are the return of the Shield, Roman Reigns replacing Paul Heyman with a WWE legend, a massive bloodline shakeup, a new main event level star rising. Could WWE really be planning these moves? Let's break down 4 major possibilities for WrestleMania 41 and how they could change WWE forever. Could WWE's most dominant faction return at WrestleMania 41? Since their explosive debut in 2012, The Shield, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose aka Jon Moxley have been one of the most legendary factions in WWE history. They ran roughshod over the roster, took down giants like The Undertaker, and produced 3 world champions. But with Moxley and AEW, is a full reunion even possible? Why this could happen? WWE-AEW relations are changing, with Cody Rhodes and Jade Cargill making their way to WWE, and former AEW stars like CM Punk returning. Anything is possible. Could WWE negotiate a one-night deal to bring Jon Moxley back for a Shield reunion? Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns' paths may cross. If Roman loses the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, he might go through a redemption arc that brings him back together with his old Shield brothers. The fans would go crazy. The Shield remains one of WWE's most beloved factions, and a reunion, even if only for one night at WrestleMania 41, would be a WrestleMania moment for the ages. How it could play out. Imagine this. Roman Reigns is in deep trouble in his WrestleMania 41 match. The bloodline is crumbling. Suddenly, Seth Rollins' music hits. The crowd explodes. Then, the unthinkable happens. Jon Moxley appears through the crowd, dressed in the Shield's iconic gear. The three men stand together for the first time in years. They stare down the opposition. Triple powerbomb, Shield fist bump. The crowd loses their minds. Even if it's just a one-night-only moment, it would go down as one of the greatest WrestleMania reunions in history. Is the tribal chief about to fire his wise man? Paul Heyman has been Roman Reigns' most trusted advisor since 2020, guiding him through the most dominant era of his career. But with the bloodline falling apart and Roman showing frustration with Heyman's recent failures, could he finally decide to move on? Who could replace Paul Heyman? If Roman Reigns dumps Heyman, WWE may bring in a wrestling legend to serve as his new strategist. Here are the biggest possibilities. 1. The Rock. If Roman and The Rock finally collide at WrestleMania 41, the Great One could either back Reigns or betray him. If The Rock sides with Roman, he could replace Heyman as a more ruthless, family-driven leader for the bloodline. This would add another level of dominance to Roman's character, making him even more dangerous with The Rock at his side. 2. Triple H. As WWE's chief content officer, Triple H is still a ruthless mastermind in kayfabe. If Roman wants a power move, having Triple H as his new corporate mentor could be huge. This could also set up a future feud where Roman eventually clashes with WWE management. 3. JBL. Roman has the arrogance and dominance that would align perfectly with JBL's ruthless mindset. A JBL and Roman pairing would cement Reigns as the ultimate villain, with JBL pulling strings for him behind the scenes. Why this could happen? Roman's tribal chief character may evolve, and dumping Heyman could be a sign that he's growing more powerful. Paul Heyman is a master manipulator. He could switch sides and align with a new champion, leading Roman to seek new counsel. If Roman gets a new wise man, WrestleMania 41 could be the place where it all changes. 3. Solo Sikoa betrays Roman Reigns, claims the bloodline for himself. Is the enforcer ready to become the head of the table? For months, WWE has been teasing tension between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Solo has been handling more bloodline business on his own, and the way he looks at Roman suggests he's getting tired of playing second fiddle. Solo is being built up as a dangerous force. If he aligns with new family members, like Jacob Fatu, he could challenge Roman for control. Roman might lose his championship, and a weakened Roman could be the perfect target for Solo to betray. How it could play out. Roman wins a grueling match at WrestleMania 41. He stands tall, exhausted. Suddenly, Solo Sikoa stares at him, and then delivers a devastating Samoan spike to his tribal chief. The bloodline turns its back on Roman, leaving him stunned and alone. Solo takes over the bloodline and declares himself the new leader. This would be a passing of the torch moment, setting up a massive post-WrestleMania feud between Roman and Solo. Every WrestleMania creates new stars. Could WrestleMania 41 be the breakout moment for a rising talent? Potential stars who could get a main event push. 1. LA Knight. LA Knight has the crowd, the mixed skills, and the charisma to take over WWE. Could WrestleMania 41 be his first world title victory? 2. Gunther. If Gunther wins the WWE Championship, it would mark a new era of dominance. He could defeat Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins in a brutal match, proving he's WWE's next big main event star. 3. Carmelo Hayes. The NXT standout is WWE's future. If he wins a big match at WrestleMania 41, he could solidify himself as the next big thing. With so many possibilities, WrestleMania 41 has the potential to be one of WWE's biggest and most unpredictable events ever. A Shield reunion would break the internet. Roman Reigns replacing Paul Heyman could shift the power balance. Solo Sikoa betraying Roman could mark the end of the bloodline's dominance. A shocking superstar rising to main event status could shape the future of WWE. No matter what happens, one thing is clear. WrestleMania 41 is going to be historic.